Mr. Rector, members of the Board of Visitors, students, colleagues, family, and friends, welcome to Final Exercises. My name is Jim Ryan. In addition to being president of UVA, I am your host for today's ceremony, and most importantly, I will also officially award the degrees. Today marks the end of the 196th academic session, and we're here to celebrate and confer degrees on students from 9 of the university's schools. The School of Medicine, you see how this is going to work. The School of Law, the School of Engineering and Applied Science, it's a tough act to follow. The Darden Graduate School of Business Administration. The School of Architecture. The School of Nursing. The McIntire School of Commerce. I'd like everyone to cheer for this next school, the School of Continuing and Professional Studies. And last but not least, our newest school, the School of Data Science. Today we celebrate students and families who worked incredibly hard to get to this point, including some who overcame enormous challenges. Everyone here has a story to tell. One of today's graduates, for example, is a father earning his bachelor's degree 24 hours after his daughter walked the lawn yesterday. Another is Gabriel, the son of my UVA Law School roommate. Some are veterans completing their education after serving our country. Others are the first in their families to graduate from college. We have one graduate who is 80 years old and several who are 19. All of those stories, all of your stories are important, and every graduate has earned this moment of celebration, as have their families. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge graduating student athletes who cannot be here today, including members of the softball and women's golf team who competed over the weekend. I'd also like to welcome back the women's track and field team who yesterday won the ACC championship. This is the first time since 1987. I'd also like to remember 4 members of this class who passed away before they were able to graduate. Michael McFarland, who is receiving a posthumous degree from the School of Data Science. Mark Rockwell Pate, who studied in the Darden School of Business. Tessa Wiseman at UVA Law, and Vidi Argawal, who was admitted to Darden but passed away before she began her studies. These students will be remembered and honored here by all those whose lives they touched. I'd also like to recognize several university leaders who are retiring or departing this year, including Provost Ian Balcom, University Librarian and Dean of Libraries John Unsworth, Interim Dean of Students Cedric Rucker, Dean of the McIntyre School of Commerce Nicole Thorne Jenkins, and Senior Vice President for Operations and State Government Relations Colette Sheehy. Each of these leaders has shaped the university in profound ways, and I'm grateful to them for their service. And they deserve a round of applause. I'd also like to acknowledge the legendary John Castine, who passed away earlier this year. He served this university as president for 20 years, from 1990 to 2010. Finally, I'd like to offer, that's worth applause for sure. Finally, I'd like to offer some thanks. First, thank you to the U.S. Army Training and Doctrine Command Band from Fort Eustis, Virginia, which is performing our music today. Thanks to the members of our ROTC programs who presented the colors. Thanks to the UVA Sustainability Office and our Balloon Brigade volunteers for collecting balloons for UVA Health Children's today. I'd also like to offer a huge thanks to our talented staff who work hard all year and then put in tremendous effort to make our grounds look especially beautiful for this weekend and to make this ceremony special for all of you. Particular thanks are due to Cecil Banks, our Director of Major Events, and his entire team, who are miraculous at what they do. I'd also like to thank our outstanding faculty, who have served not simply as teachers and colleagues, but also as mentors and friends. Please join me in giving them a big round of applause. Okay, if you will indulge me, I'd also like to ask you a favor. Today is my daughter Phoebe's birthday. I know. I wonder if on the count of 3 we can all say happy birthday, Phoebe, all right? Really loud. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Phoebe! Thank you. It'll make up for me not getting her a present yet. Speaking of family, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate and thank all the parents and grandparents, brothers and sisters, aunts and uncles, family and friends in the audience today. Together, you have supported our students, your students, in countless ways. You've helped pay tuition, you've offered encouragement, you've fed them when they're home on break, you comforted them when they needed comforting, and you nudged them when they needed nudging. This has been a momentous journey for everyone, including all of you. No one makes it to graduation on their own. To all the families and friends in the audience, today is your day too, which is why I would like to ask all of our graduating students to stand, turn toward the audience, and give a round of applause to those who helped you on this journey. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to offer my sincere congratulations and gratitude to the talented and passionate class of 2025. You have been through highs and lows during your time at UVA, many of you starting as the effects of the pandemic lingered and enduring the tragic shooting in 2022, which injured Mike Hollins and Marley Morgan, who is graduating today. And it also cost the lives of 3 fellow students, Devin Chandler, Lavelle Davis Jr., and Deshaun Perry, who we remember and honor today. You are entering a world that is uncertain and somewhat volatile, as many graduating classes have in the past. You cannot always control what happens, but you can control what you do in response. I know you will choose wisely and courageously because you have done so time and again while on grounds. The grace and strength of your class has held this community together during times of grief and lifted us up during times of celebration. I hope and trust that you'll look back on your years here as some of the most important of your lives, and that you'll remember both the challenges and the joys. There is, after all, much joy to be found in this world, as you have already shown us. Most importantly, you have made this university a better place, and I have no doubt you'll do the same for the world you're about to enter. So with that, let's begin this honorable and joyous ceremony through which we will welcome all of you into the worldwide community of University of Virginia graduates. Thank you.